story was capped from the very beginning. It was capped. Cat. Because I knew Ethan was right outside between the frame of the door and the bathroom door, or the bathroom frame right there at the hallway. I bet you're trying to protect his girl. I bet you're trying to, because again, and I repeat, I believe that when the third floor got attacked, the second floor got attacked. Because the girl screams up there were the signal for the people down in the second floor to attack Ethan and Santa. Because that means that they following through with the plan. After these people are done killing, they are on war rage. This is what Miss Holly Martin is about to tell you. Did you read that they blood drunk? They blood drunk because it's so much blood that it'll go into their mouth. It's so much blood that it'll go. They'll have blood from the victims behind the eye, and it might still be there. I bet you was blood that went into their killer's eye, and the victim's DNA is still in the back of their eyeball. It will get preserved. It's not gonna flush out. It's just gonna be there unless the body consume it. You know what I mean? But it's been like what, year and a half, almost 2 years. You know, this is what they doing. This is why they're protecting the killers, because not all evidence is gone, and it takes a certain time for the body to digest that DNA, outer DNA from other body that is not your body, blood from someone else. It has to dilute in you and then be gone. It takes time. This is what they might be doing. Well, this is people in power that are very expertise, and like they study and they teach. They study and they teach criminal investigations and how to just do the dirt. In the same way you study the right way to do it, believe me, you study the wrong way to do it in case you need it. Big shout out to Miss Holly Martin. She's gonna tell you whoever did this, they were blood drunk.
Wasn't shaken. I mean, I know there's an adrenaline that happens to folks. And because I've had that thrown at me when I mentioned this, that he must have been going through, he had adrenaline going through him. Well, adrenaline doesn't stop that shaking. Adrenaline doesn't stop
Bingo.
that shaking. It just doesn't, you guys. And think about it. Think about the time, especially you men and women too, for that matter. But think about that time that you first shot your first buck, and that shaking. It's just so uncontrollable. You can't stop it. You're just shaking your whole body. Somebody's going to tell me that Bryan Kohberger, on his first time out the gate, goes and does a quadruple, and somebody's going to try to convince me that he didn't know that Ethan was there because he was stalking him, when that was proven that he wasn't stalking anybody in that home. But there's going to be people that are going to continue to fight me on that, and fight you guys too. There's people that are still saying that. So Okay, so he's, you know, he's stuck in the house. He's staking it out. And he doesn't know that Ethan's there. And he's got to come down and face off with Ethan. And Ethan was bigger than him. He was a big boy, very athletic boy.
And you know what though? I'm gonna leave it right there. So like that, y'all go and watch the video at Miss Holly Mark. Because it's two things that Miss Holly Mark is gonna tell you. If he was Bryan Kohberger by himself, he wouldn't won that fight. Because by the time he's fighting KAYLEE up there by himself, Maddie would have woke up if she was sleeping. All we hear people say like, oh, they were both sleeping. One was awake, the other one sleeping. Listen, y'all don't know. What about both of them will stay awake, still awake? Because that was KAYLEE last hours there with Maddie before she go home. Do you think they're gonna sleep? Best friends? They probably won't see each other for a while. Do you think they are going to sleep? It don't matter how influenced by alcohol, whatever Maddie was at the grub truck. If it's true what people say that she was a party girl, because again over here we're not trying to put no jacket on no one, but if she was a party girl, what make you think that she was just chilling? She went back home to eat her food and talk to her friend, right? If it was just Bryan Kohberger, he would have not got to the third floor. Because it got confirmed that, yeah, it was people. It got confirmed that it was people at the house before everything happened. That house was packed of people right before the killing happened. It's like when everyone dispersed. Could it be, right? Or they all could be inside the house for the show and tell. And they were there for the show and tell. And that's why it was multiple killers. Because they were all inside the house by the time a killing started. One person could have done it. By the time you start fighting with KAYLEE up there, Maddie's gonna jump in, Ethan's gonna jump in, phone calls are gonna be made. Let's wake up, people. A total stranger did not commit this crime. It was between them. Vandals killing vandals. I want to make sure that everyone goes and watch the rest of the video over there on Miss Holly Mark. Make sure click like, subscribe, comment down below. So I want to make sure that everyone feel the urge to go to her channel and finish the tape. She's gonna tell you wonderful things. She's very smart. She knows plenty about this case. So make sure that y'all go click like, subscribe to Miss Holly Mark. One person could not commit this crime. A total stranger could have committed this crime. And we just here to talk about it with the true crime community, to make sure that everyone has an understanding that not everything what the state tells you is the truth. Not always the state is gonna look after your interest. Big shout out to Miss Holly Mark. Shout out to Miss Holly Mark. The state not always